Diarmuid Kearney reporting for finalwhistle.ie this afternoon as Wexford have ended a 2-game losing streak, picking up a huge scalp in defeating Waterford in the South East Derby at the RSC this afternoon. They did not have it all in their own way in the opening few minutes, however, as Waterford were pinging the ball around nicely in their home venue. They did have an early couple of chances. They nabbed possession in the opening couple of seconds as Wexford had just taken tip-off in the tie, but the balls going into the box were just a little bit overhit as they were trying to grab the early goal. Their best chance of the early couple of exchanges, however, fell to Roland Adu as he got past Corbin Piper to have a shot from just outside the box, but Charlie Heffernan got down well to save. Wexford had very little chances in terms of getting past Waterford and going into their own half and trying to put a shot into their box. But with 8 minutes on the clock, Brandon McCann, who was a replacement from Friday night, got down the left wing, played a lovely ball into the box where Aaron Dobbs was met at the back post. He was free, header into the back of the net, and Wexford took an early lead. Waterford pressed for the remainder of the half, but just could not get that breakthrough that they tried to get. They tried to get one back in the tie. They did have a penalty appeal turned down as Christopher Con Clark had a great shot blocked down by Ethan Boyle, but the referee was not having it. A couple of minutes later, Barry Bagley had an effort, but nothing was coming for the Blues as they went in 1-0 down at the break. Just after the restart, Ronan Coughlin had a great chance to pull one back, but his shot just went left of the far post. Chances were coming for the Blues in the second half, but Aaron Dobbs will definitely feel like he should have scored a second in the first half. And from that, Wexford, they didn't have much of the way of chances in the second half. Spent a lot of time defending with Ethan Boyle at the back, a colossus, the captain for Wexford this evening, having a phenomenal impact in defence. In those final few minutes, they had their backs up against the walls. Waterford knocking on the door, but just could not get those chances coming off into the back of the net. Ronan Coughlin having a sniff at goal a few times, but for him, not a good day at the office from the in-form striker. Corbin Piper had a chance in the final 10 minutes as he headed over from a corner kick, as Wexford spent a lot of their time with their backs to the walls. But a big result for them. Big 3 points that can aid them in the promotion race. James Keddy's first win as Wexford manager down in the RSC, as it's Keith Long's first defeat since coming to Waterford earlier in this season. As it finished in the RSC, Waterford 0, Wexford 1.